You have to look at what's there right now to see, I think, where they're likely to go. Japan has already experienced the greatest amount of fragmentation in terms of the number of different venues already there, be that lit, such as the Chi-X's and Kabus competing with the exchange, or the dark venues, the broker internalisation engines, or the independents like ourselves. Throughout the region, you've got variations on that theme. In the more developed markets, such as Australia and Hong Kong and Singapore, most of the broker-dealers have got their own internalisation engines up and running. And in some of the smaller markets, they're still looking at them. Is there competition to the incumbent exchanges in the lit markets? Well, you're only really seeing that in Japan and India. Outside of that, it's very much still a sort of a one-stop shop for the lit venues, and that's the incumbent stock exchange as they exist right now. Will that change? I think the markets themselves will be keenly watching what happens in Japan, what happens in Australia, what happens in India even, as to whether or not competition is a good thing, whether or not it brings efficiencies, whether or not it brings the fragmentation that they may fear. I guess we'll have to wait and see.